You saw the tape girls. Didn't you see the tape girls? Do the black tape girls? Runway models wearing only black tape. This guy fucking has tricked the world. This is insane. He went to, I don't even know, it was Miami. These women are literally wearing electrical tape over their entire fucking body, and this like blew up in this scene. People are obsessed. I know this girl, by the way. I personally know this person. She's worked with a friend of ours. She's a model out here in LA, and she went down there to do this campaign.
She's so hot.
Her name's Zita.
Yeah, this would leave me a interesting trail of eczema.
Look at that.
Contact dermatitis.
Big time. You want to talk about ingrown hairs.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Zoom in a little bit. How do you get that off your titties? That doesn't hurt your nipples when you're ripping tape off your tits?
Well, girls are used to suffering, though, for the sake of fashion.
That's
that
right.
is something that we just kind of have done our whole lives.
Because a thong is not comfortable.
And also the beastie yeasties you get. Anytime I see a girl with a thong on, I'm like, oh, she's rolling the dice.
Yeah.
You know, a beastie yeastie's right around the corner.
Just rumbling down there.
Oh my God. And like, it doesn't catch the discharge. So you know it's just oozing from the side.
Drip drop. We should invent something to catch it, though.
Like, okay, I'm okay with the thong part being really thin, but it's got to have a bigger pussy catcher or the juice catcher.
Yeah, a PJC, a pussy juice catcher. Just a little cup. Well, you know, like I learned about the menstrual cups. Menstrual cups.
Wow.
I learned about this. Cupping, I thought, was something completely different.
No, Michael Phelps gets the cupping.
Okay.
That's an Olympic thing.
Have you ever cupped? Have you ever done a menstrual cup?
Oh, I've done both. And then I did old school cupping.
Yeah, I've done cupping on the back.
Yeah. And then Jules tried to teach me how to use a menstrual cup.
You be cupping?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And I couldn't figure out how to get it out. So I was in the cold, hard floor of my bathroom having to like birth it out.
You had to, why? Because it was just so attached?
I had to push it out like it was a baby. Something happened and I'm totally scarred by it. But all these girls, they just do it so efficiently. And I'm just not one of them.
So you only be cupping?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It's so much better for you. Tampons are like toxic.
I know. I read this whole thing about tampons with the amount of bleach that's in there. It's like really bad for you anyway. And then the women that get, if they stay in too long, you get, come on, what's it?
Beasties?
No.
Toxic shock syndrome.
Toxic shock syndrome. And you can die from it, which I heard years ago when I was a kid, I think like my mom to my sister or something, that it was like, you can't do that all night. You can't leave a tampon in all night. And then as I've got older, then you read all this other stuff that they're like, it's dyed cotton. So it's like bleached cotton sitting inside of your body all day. So I get the cup, dog. You be cupping.
It's so much easier. But you have to like force it in. Yeah.
Does it make a suck noise?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then you have to pull it to make it tight so it won't go out.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just opted to free bleed.
You be free bleeding?
If I'm home and I have nowhere to be, I free bleed.
Tight.
And the dogs love it.
I know, Jules, that's too much.
Wait a minute. We're there already. Because the dogs can smell it and they love it.
God, I really want to show you a really bad video of my dog just going ham on my free bleed panty.
So wait a minute. They eat the panties?
They like live in it.
Oh no. Show me the video. You know what's interesting about my dog is she's a girl. And when I come home, she always sniffs. She always goes to my crotch. She wants to be up on my legs to bury her head in my crotch. Never does that to my wife, ever. Never does that to her. She always wants to be down by her legs. But when I come home, she puts her head by my crotch. And even when she's done sniffing, she'll turn her ear to it, like she's listening.
Like a cock shell.
Yeah, a little cock shell. A cock shell. Yeah.
Cock shell.
If you, you can hear all the pussy I'm not getting in the cock shell. Far, far away. She will, though. She'll put her head right and she'll rest her head underneath my balls. And it's so funny because when she sleeps, when she jumps in the bed with us, oh, this is what I do want to know. When she sleeps in the bed with us, I think when she's on her period, the dog will come to my side of the bed.
Your dog doesn't like your wife's panties?
No, does not. In fact, by the way, we learn, you know how everybody's dog either has like panties or socks or underwear, or the dogs always have like a thing. Some dogs traditionally have shoes and all that stuff. None of these things except for dirty shorts. My running shorts, If I leave them in the other room,
Yeah.
loves. Because I think it's asshole and ball sweat, and she really likes asshole and ball sweat.
She's just a pervert.
Can I talk to you for a second? Don't fucking talk about my dog that way, pal. No, but she is. She likes asshole and ball sweat. I think that she likes that smell, that like...
Maybe she wants your dick.
Clip it. Clip it for the internet. But it is funny. She's not a panty dog. Both of your dogs are panty dogs?
All of the dogs.
But it's not just my panty, it's everyone's panty. Like I've had people over and have lost 3 or 4 underwear. What? To Julio. Julio is a big culprit, but they take turns. So like usually Julio will go first, and when he's done, then Gobi will kind of tag him, tag herself in. Here, I'm sending it to you, Fancy.
Wow.
The video. It's amazing. I'm so
Over your knee. Yeah. It's so funny. After how many years? 2 years. I told her to pull the mic closer. You, both of the Filipinos in this fucking room. By the way, thanks for the invite to the Philippines, Fancy.
Well, it was such a wonderful trip. You missed, he was a ray of sunshine.
It is so funny because we texted while he was there because we were trying to organize all this shit, and I can tell Fancy got a little dose of what it's like.
There was one point where I was just so proud of Fancy for sticking it to Bobby and saying, you know what? You're going to need more discipline than this.
Did you go for it, huh? You told him what the fuck is up?
Yeah, he said he was going to stretch me after that.
He's like, you want me to stretch you out?
Yeah.
What an idiot. By the way, he's such a fucking liar. The guy told me we were texting for a second, and he said he has food poisoning. Did he tell you this lie? Did he get food poisoning there? Fucking liar. I knew he didn't get fucking food, but no, you know.
I saw Imodium at home, so I think it's true.
He just had bubble guts, not food poisoning. Because food poisoning lasts.
He said that on the plane he had to get up every 2 minutes, but he does have a very sensitive stomach compared to everyone
softy
else.
tummy.
Yeah. Am I crazy, or is this
Give it to me.
exceptionally hard to open?
Let a man do it.
But I just realized that Bobby is like a writer who doesn't like to write. He
A writer who doesn't like to write?
yeah, it's like he hates the process of making things.
Yeah, but he likes to have them made.
Yes.
All right, let's check out this video. Oh my God! So that was a pair of panties with blood on them, and you
Plus
just
workout sweat.
workouts. Oh my God! Rolling in it. Rolling in it. That's insane.
Wait for it.
Oh my God!
Look, he's like seizing.
Pussy. Pussy. Oh my God.
But like every man, look what he does at the end.
When he's done, when he's gotten what he needs.
Yeah. When he comes.
Look what he gets when he needs. After he's had everything he's ever gotten, he's toiled around. He's ripping it apart a little bit.
Oh yeah, I have so many holes on all my underwear. But I just can't, they like it, so why would I?
This is like a post-workout. When he's done, he just shakes it off.
Like, bye.
I got to get out of here.
And then the second one comes in right after.
That's tag team.
Yeah.
Tag team. Back
Leo's
again.
like, that one's a good one.
That's insane. They like it so much.
I know.
That's so crazy. Is this super common and I just don't know?
Golden.
Oh, look, he's taking it.
She's a little bit more delicate about it. She just likes to chew.
That's to cuddle.
Just a lover. See, that's a lover. Yeah, I just want to nibble on your little dirty panties. Imagine that's when if they ask you, they're like, "Can I nibble on your dirty panties?" And your other dog is like, give me the fucking panties. Give them to me now." You should sell your fucking panties to dog owners. You know how much money you would make doing that? That's your new OnlyFans. OnlyDogs. OnlyDogs with Khalyla. You sell your used panties? I mean, can you imagine the amount of money? These people that are selling their used shit online, I saw a girl that sells just her fucking dirty socks. Nothing else. No nudity, no none of that shit. She was making 20 grand a month.
Does she have
20 grand a month?
Name? Because that girl, the fart in a jar girl, she was already on 90 Day Fiance.
No, yeah, she was famous. This girl is this girl had been established as something else on the internet before.
I see.
But even still, who the fuck is buying used socks? What are you doing with them? Oh, well, never mind. For a second, I was like, what am I talking about?
I wonder what they look for. Like, is it a scent? Because I've never had smelly feet in my life.
Never?
Never. Not
Okay, you
once.
work out all day long at the end of a long day.
My feet have never, and my feet sweat a lot. They have never smelled.
What?
Ever.
Do you have smelly feet?
Only when I wear my socks for a week.
Oh.
Well, that makes perfect fucking sense.
Yeah.
You wear the same pair of socks for one whole week? Do you need some money? Wait, why would you do that? You don't want to change it?
Because
Doesn't
I don't want to do laundry.